don't think they see it. Life in a trailer, no need for favors. Cause I'll be laughing when I'm just
Okay, I'm here with Lexi Waite, Brum, I think it's BMX Superclass. So Lexi, the female 15s has been one of the best classes in nationals this year, in my opinion. What's it been like racing in 15s?
It's been very exciting, and like it's not been easy, and it's like been great to really battle it out.
Okay, what's one thing that you've picked up from your coaching that you think other riders might also find useful?
Really trust the process and don't give up, like keep persevering.
Okay, and final question, what is one track that you've never ridden that you would love to ride at some point in the future?
I really want to go to Cardiff, and I'm hoping I can get down there for the regional.
Yeah, Cardiff looks like an awesome track. Alright, thanks very much, Lexi.
Thank you very much. Round number 10 on the 2024 Lloyd's Bank BMX National Series 1 pool. Those at the moment on the road to this series all international. And then a season win as well, that is pressure from the important race we go. The next clear to be swim. Easy swim, yeah, it's the 245 to 49 cruisers. Was fast.
Alright, here with Jos Marnham, Birmingham BMX Club.
Yeah.
So Jos, how's racing been in Superclass this year?
Yeah, racing's been, it's definitely better than last year for nationals and Europeans. I just closed off the #1 spot for the national title actually, so I got overall #1, which is nice. I think for me this year, like one of the biggest changes was like mindset. Obviously I was still doing the training in the off season, but mindset during these races have really been my focus, and how I guess the improvement on last year has been. When you look at riders in junior, under 23 and elite at Europe, the top speeds, you know, you've got the really strong riders in junior, top speeds of the under 23 and the elites, the top speeds don't differ that much. But the bottom speeds and the average amount of mistakes, they do. And I think for me, that's down to the juniors being a little bit younger, being a little bit less experienced, essentially not having worked out that formula yet, whereas the elites, they're more seasoned, they've had that experience, and they know what works for them. I've got, I think 4 races left. I mean, there's already been so many, and they've been back-to-back pretty much, but I've got Latvia, which is next weekend. Then there's a bit of a break until the Brits and Ravels. No, so that's it. 3 more races left. And after racing, I'm looking forward to going and see my grandparents. They live in France. 2 weeks off. I'll be eating French food, filling myself up every single day. I hope I come back 10 kilos heavier, get a good bulk on, get back in the gym.
So well done to Ethan. We've got it's like a target. Here's 344. The first A final of the last round of the year, headed towards turn number 1. The E-plates have been going out with all season, and it's going to be Frankie Griffin picking up another A final hole shot. Griffin leads it out. Who's in there within the European number 7? Oliver Arnold heading on through into turn number 2. Davy Fox Cooper wants a podium to round out his first day. He's been on fire all day long. He turns towards today. He's being chased down though as he head towards that final corner. Looking like that is Lucas Stoneman. Davy Fox Cooper dives under, goes from 3 to 2. Here comes Arnold putting the pressure back on. Griffin down to the side. Who's going to get that 2 spot? That one was close. Right. 14-year-old cruisers lead the game, the last final of the year in the National Series. Looks like Little Cotty's going to bring it into the turn. He's got Tate Kitson right on his back wheel though at the moment. And as they head down towards turn number 2, that is the man right out of Manchester in there in 3, Eric McSweety. But it's Conro, Kitson going 1 and 2, Newton Hindley's in there in 4, Cooper McCrum in 5, Jack Walford in 6. Oh, that straight action elbow to elbow. Look at the drag race. Kitson and Conro to the line. Who's going to get it on the side? Oh! What would he like to say? Transponders of truth, do your thing. Our first whole shot class of the day hits the track. Thomas Miller wants himself his 50 quid sponsored by Coleman's, and he's going to take it home. Cha-ching, in and out of the turn. It's Miller. Davies 1 and 2. Who's in there in 3? That's the template. Picking up as they come around. Going to be Zach Chapman out of MCR with Ross Courtney Hall on the second straight, but it's out front with the rider out of Moto 1365. JT Simpson Davies is up coming in. He's holding it down as the exit turn number 3. Miller, Davies 1 and 2. Chapman in 3. Browns in here in 4. That's how they're going to take it across the line. Thomas Miller takes the win. Next up 30. To 39 cruiser. Oh, somebody hit the gates and got it all wrong as they head towards the first turn. Hudson, here comes Tom Palmer as well. Hudson leading it. Oh, Palmer nearly ran into his back wheel. John Ellison working his way into that 2-spot. Martin Smiley Brown's in there in 3. Purple in 5 with all the work to do at the moment. Nathan Abbott in there in 6. But it is Jack Hudson leading into the final turn. As Livingston got anything for him, he's going to track racing down the final straight. Hudson, here comes Livingston. Who's going to get it at that line? Hudson, Livingston, Brown, you 1, 2, 3. Finally, the 40 to 44 cruisers are a go. Mears comes out of lane number 8 and check that out for a lead into turn number 1. Kingsley Mears leads this one out. Matthew Eaton out of Fiore Racing in here in 2. The 3 plate of Richard Stevenson's in the mix as well inside the top 3. Andy McCoy's been crafting all day long and he's just about hanging on to that 5 spot into that second turn. It is all about Mears out front though, as smooth as you like. I believe this will make it 6 from 6 for him so far this season. Heading down to the stride. Mears, Eaton, Stevenson, 1, 2, 3. McCoy with a late charge on Cording, not going to get close enough. Cording hands on to 4. Bruisers but never losers as they head down the hill. Norbert Marco's got a great one. Wilson's on the inside of the 2-stage strong Poser heading into the turn. Stuart Little in there in 5. Dave Stubbs working his way around the outside, trying to work his way in behind his teammate. But it is Watson leading it in and out of the turn. Fraser Watson of BMX Winnow Photography. Norbert Marco, DC Cycles back. Barnard in 3. Damien Mead in 4. Stuart Little in there in 5. But Watson checked out and gone. He's going to take the win in the 45 to 49 cruisers. 50 to 54-year-old cruisers hits the track. O'Brien's on the inside, but it's Hassel looking for the whole shot into the turn. Stephen Hassel leads it through. Check out the 3 of Daz O'Brien throwing it under in the corner. He's worked his way into that 2 spot. He's being chased down by the 7 of Kev Sides into that second corner. Alan's Factory in the mix as well. Oh, looks like we've dropped it out, and that was Daz O'Brien. Let's hope that he's all right. 2 finals in 2 days, and he's pinned it in both of them. Look at Bentley on the inside. Pete Butler's getting busy as well. Gary Carver has just thrown in an absolutely wicked move to go from 6th to 4th. Chasing Oggy to the line. Hassel, Sykes, Oggy. 1, 2, 3. 13 to 16-year-old cruisers for the young ladies that are leaving the gates. It is Cody Harlan and the lead Captain Carpenter heading towards that first turn. Here comes Anya Mattern Alonso, stealing away into a top 3 position. Alexis McCartney in 4, Ryder Ratcliffe in 5, that is Anna Young in 6, Carmel Allison in 7, Missy Lodge going through in 8 as they go in and out of that second turn. Cody Harmer out in front aboard that S&M Steel Panther. Steel is real, especially on a cruiser as she brings it to the line. She's going to take the win. Annalise Cannon-Carpenter 4-2. Alexis McCartney for 3. Final 15 hits the track, easy 17 to 29-year-old women's aboard the cruiser. Hannah Drew on the one platers and a storming start. She's going to hold shot into the turn. Perkins glued to a back wheel on the exit of the corner though. Taylor Lee Mohan is in there in about 3 at the minute with Kira Lee in there in 4. Turn 2 action is still with Drew out from the 1 and 2 from last year. Are currently 1 and 2 in this final. Drew hanging on to it into the final corner. Here comes Ferber looking for the high-low. The elbows are going. It's a battle down the final straight. Third makes it. Third is going to take this win. Who's going to get the 2 spot on the line? Mohan for 2, Drew in 3. Right, 30 plus. Well, we've got no idea how close the points are in this, but we are about to find out as they head down towards the turn. Michelle Stoppel, SJN, Sarah J. Nichols in there in 2. Becky Gold's going through in 3, Kim Patford in 4. Anita Robb, the Queen of YouTube, in there in 5. Sam's in 6, Cassie's in 7. Teresa Challenge going through in 8, but Michelle Stoppel opening up a big lead now into that final turn. Becca and SJ are having a battle for that 2nd spot. SJ's just holding on to it. Here comes Becca, elbow to elbow. Oh, Becca goes down. Oh my word, SJM for the 2. It all got mixed up on the final straight. The elbows were flying. Becca Gold came out 2nd best. 55 plus cruiser bruisers hit the track. The McRock's on the inside. Madrid's had a great gate heading for the corner. Looking like he's going to pick up the whole shot. Doing it for Pure Bicycles. Pure out front. Ellie Featherstone's BMX coaching in there in 2 with Brent Featherstone on the far. Kick Cookie Radio race team in there as well with the McRock. He's being chased down by Bernie Shale in and out of turn number 2. Billy Stupple's getting busy as well. He wants a piece of the top 4 pie. He's in there in 5 at the moment. Last turn action. Madrid, Featherstone, Reed, 1, 2, 3. Shale chasing Reed down the final straight. Has he got enough left in the tank? Reed looking like he might hang on to that podium spot to the line. Madrid takes the win. Oh, Luke Davies says hit. 17 to 29, the cruise, the final. Alex Brooks on the inside, battling away with pulling into the turn. Here we go. Oh, getting involved in green as well as the BMX race on Jersey. He's slipped his way into that 2nd position. But Al Brum doing it for Rap Racing. Alex Brooks moves going on in the turn. Elbows being thrown. Looks like Poland just exited the wrong side of the straight as Ned Penny giving him a cheeky little nudge on the way back. Alex Brooks is going to get it. Brooks, Green, Penny, 1, 2 and 3. The first 20-inch A final of round number 10 of the 2024 BMX National Series head towards turn number 1. The 6 and unders are bringing the thunder. Oh, the bridle leads the swan through. Oh, pile up in turn number 1. Jamila gets swallowed up as does John Goodwin down to his out front with the Exeter rider. Looking up for Bridal, Shelby Yates out of Birmingham National Race Team. In there in 2, he's being chased out by Henry Dodd through the 3rd straight. That is hit of Benji Ross Foster in 4, Seth Goosetree in 5, Charlie Thorne in 6. But out front with Oliver Bridle, this kid has been on fire all year long. Gonna take the national win in the 6 and unders. Shelby Yates for 2. Henry Dodd's gonna round out the podium spots. Put your hands together. 7-year-old girls lead the game. They want the sweetie money. Who's going to get it into turn number 1? We're looking at the 0-1 of Mabel Pine into the turn. Cha-ching! Takes the whole shot. She's in there in 1, but she's had the swoop put on her by all the Jewish. She wants the glory of the win. Abigail heading in 3. Maggie Devine going through in 4. Who's got the 5 right now as they're heading down the turn? The start out in for all the Jewish. Mabel Pine is chasing it down the 104. That belongs to the Hilda Hewitt, I think. No, it's Izzy Moore. But Hewitt, Pine, Henning, Divine. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here come the 7-year-old boys heading down the hill. Rapid Roman Burfield taking to the skies. Oh, look at Oscar rather fast. He's worked his way into a second spot right now. Motos diving underneath. They are leaning all over each other. Arlo Payne's in there in 4 at the minute. Who's got the 5? It looks like the ride from Bill Keys and he's heading over. Albie Blight in there as well. They go to Atlas Field and a really pleasant sport. For the Rapid Roman Burfield heading down towards the final corner. Oscar rather fast. They are on him like seagulls on an abandoned kebab. He's in there in the final corner. Burfield, Estinto, Gorman, rather fast. Payne. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8-year-old girls hit the track, heading for turn number 1. The 0-1 out of lane 1, looking like she's going to pick up a whole shot. Who's in there with her? The 889 of Ella Grant. So it is Millar, Grant, 1 and 2. Who's in there in 3? That is Maisie Dyson on the 735. She's under pressure though from the 296 of Lauren Snell. Mixed picks in 1, 2, and 4 at the moment. But it is with Moto 1, 3, 6, 5 heading through that third straight year British champion, looking like she's going to rack up another national win to add to her already large collection. She's going to bring this one down the final straight. Millar takes it to the line. Who's going to get 2 and 3? That's going to be Grant and Dyson in that order. 8-year-old boys on Rocco Sullivan on the inside, looking like he wants to take it into turn number 1. Peregrino is right there with him. Here come the MK riders. That is Avis picking it up inside the top 3, and he's got Bricks right there behind him. Hack is in there in front of Walden in 6. That looks like Perry in 7 and Wood in 8. Heading into that second corner though, it's all about Crucial Gang out front. It's got to be Sullivan leading this one out, and I haven't seen him drop a lap all year long, but he's under pressure from Antec Perebny on his home track. Sullivan, Perebny down the final straight. Who's going to get it? Sullivan's going to hang on. Perebny for 2, Jake Avis in 3. All right, next up. 9-year-old girls all leave the gate. Oh, Betsy Wills took to the skies. Looked like she was going to get a little bit out of control, but managed to hold on to it into the turn. Holly Webb in there in 2. Here comes Olivia working her way through from that 3rd position into the 2. The rider out of Bradford is getting in there as well. That is Florence Dyson. She's up into that 1st spot now. Runa Henderson back there in about 5th and working her way through. But out in front, Blue and Bicycle Motocross. Into the final turn, Betty Wills, out of Aperture BMX Club. She's going to take it down the final straight. Pick up that bar of Cadbury's chocolates. Scoff it in the car on the way home. Who's going to get the 2? Too close, too cold. You're the one that I believe in. 9-year-old boys, the winner of this one's going to pick up a humongous bar of chocolate. That's a bribe or an incentive if ever I've heard it. Ethan Shaw into the turn. Maybe he's got a sweet tooth. Maybe he wants to pass it on to somebody he really loves. We really don't know. He's in there in that 1 spot though. Donaldson in 2, Hines in 3, Rex 4. Going through in 4, George Spencer in 5. Ethan Shaw, he can almost taste the chocolate of victory as he goes round the final turn. He's going to get it. Looks like Donaldson's going to pick up the 2. Rex Fox looking good for the 3. Hendrick times 4 after slipping that pedal on the final straight. 10-year-old. 10-year-old girls looking like Egan's had a flyer on the inside. Where is Hudak? She's in the middle of the pack heading into that first corner. It is Trace on Egan's left hand shoulder into the turn. So out they come. It is Egan leading this one out. Trace in there behind her. Sophie Bailey is on a charge in there in 3. Hudak's in front. Lee is in there in 5. That's Richardson in there in 6. Wold in 7 and Dudley in 8. In and out they going down the third straight. Trixie Trace leads this one through for Fluid Boss. Come over across. Has Egan got enough left for her in the tank? It's going to be Trixie Trace picking up the 10-year-old girls' final win. Who's going to get 2 and 3? Hudak made a move. Egan, Hudak 2 and 3. Final 46 charges down the hill, looking like Anderson's had a great start. Looking for turn number 1, where is Benny Jackson? The road number 8 is on the outside, he's getting busy into the turn. No one's giving an inch. Looks like Anderson and Jackson came together slightly. Jackson has hit the deck on the second straight. Anderson power 1 and 2. Who's in 3? It's got to be the 5 plate of Finn Munro. Bringing it on through. That is Murray Watson in there in 4. But it's with Absolute out from Jacob. Anderson leads it out for Absolute. Price come over crosses Preston Rivers Powell. Got enough left to him as the head to the line. It's going to be Anderson. Powell 1 and 2. Munro rounds out the top 3. The 11-year-old girls heading down the hill. It's been a tough flat. This one is very, very busy as we head towards the turn. Iris Hyder looking like she's going to get in there first. Hyder going through in 1. Lauren Keller in 2. Looks like Elizabeth Lollerfield's been shuffled back in the pack. Grace Gerard on the bike coaching in there in 3. Mara McCarran back in 7. Hyder for Pure Bicycles out in front. Poppy May Kirby in there in 4. Elizabeth's worked her way to 5. But Iris Hyder working her way down that final straight. She's going to pick up the win. Hyder, Keller, Gerard, you're 1, 2, 3. Next up. The 11-year-old boys, look at them flying down that first straight. James Bibby on the inside. Here comes Archie Crockerwhite. Joe Rump's in there as well. Isaac the centre, Smith on the inside. Oh my word, how they got through that first corner. All together, I've got no idea. Jack Devine's working his way into 5. That is Archie Bell in 6. But Pro Star, your rider, James Bibby is out in front. Bibby taking it into the final turn. Ronnie Payne coming all to there as well. But as they go in and out of the corner, it's going to be Bibby, Crockerwhite, 1, 2 and 3. Jamira in 4. There's been a few battles at the front of this age group in the last few nationals. Here comes Eaton from the outside, all the way from lane 8. She's looking for the whole shot into the turn. Eaton leads it out. Here comes Emma Kitts in there in that 2 spot. That is Ruby Warren in 3. The W6 in there in 4. Trying to be Poppy Bishop. The Halo Wheels race team. She's under pressure from Brooke fast forwards it into the turn. Kiss, is it done? Yes, she's chasing Eaton down. The last three in action. Eaton, Kiss, Warren in that order. Emily Eaton looking like she might wrap up another national win on the 0-1 plate for Pro-Star BMX. They're going to cheer her on as she comes across the line. Eaton, Kiss, Warren, 1, 2, 3. 12-year-old boys hit the track. This one got busy in the final yesterday. Donald is coming from the middle of the gate looking for the whole shot, and I think he might find it. Joe Douglas is glued to Ethan Rogers into the turn. Ethan Howell's thrown it under. Ethan Crooks Martin has hit the deck. So it's Donald, Rogers, Douglas, 1, 2, 3. Ethan Howell working his way round the outside to pick up the top 3 spot, but didn't quite make it stick. Look at the scrap out front. Here comes Rogers. He isn't done yet. Last three in action. Rogers for Ireland. Donald, Rogers, scrap down the final straight. It's a drag racing, but Rogers is going to go from 2 to 1. Rogers does it. Donald for 2. Howell in 3. Mavo UK go 1. The girls are going, the 13-year-olds. It looks like Miller and Sharafino are going to lead it into the first turn. July Patel on the inside. Oh, we've lost one rider on that first straight from Urban Air. That was Madison Dixon. So, Lexi Kearns in there in 4. Libby Coppins trying to work her way in as well. Maddie's up and all right, but Katie Miller is leading it through. Has Dara and Seraphina got anything more down that final straight? She might have just left it a little bit too late. Miller's going to get it. Seraphina for 2. Who's going to get the 3? It's going to be Lexi Kearns doing it for allensbmx.com. 13-year-old boys, I can barely contain my excitement as we head down towards the turn. Toby Lynch picking up the whole shot. Kobe Rayford's in there in 2. Guppy's going through in 3. Shaw in 4. Down in the way with Elvis Lawrence. But Toby Lynch, is he going to be able to pick it up? No! Because Kobe Rayford has nicked underneath him in that second turn. Guppy's having a go as well, throwing the elbow in. That slowed them both up. Kobe Rayford taking the win. Toby Lynch so near, but yet so far. 14-year-old girls are Delaney Watson has had a great game. Headed for the turn. Burgess on the inside. Who's going to get the whole show? It is Mabel UK. Amelia Evelyn leads this one out. The European number 5 is out for him. The E4's in the middle of the pack in near in 3 at the moment. Chasing down the 2 spot. That is Amy Watson. Then she's made his stick. So the E5 and the E4 are going to stop it out heading to the final turn. But it's all with Emily at the moment. In and out she goes as Brum got enough left forward down the final straight. Emily, Brown, Watson, 1, 2 and 3. That's how they're going to take it across the line. Final 50 for the 14-year-olds. Larkins on the inside wants to make it 2 from 2 for the weekend here in Birmingham. Sheely's on the inside. Oh, there's elbows still flying with Seeley and Thomas. Thomas comes out on top, so he's in near in 3, but it is all about Larkins and Duffy out front. Has Duffy got enough left to close down that gap that Larkins is doing so much to build? Heading into the final corner. Ben Larkins, pure bicycles, looking like he's going to rack it up 2 for 2 this weekend. Larkins, Duffy, Thomas, 1, 2, 3, Seeley in 4. Fifteen-year-old girls leave the hill and head down towards the first turn. Lexi Waite and Megan Roy into turn number 1. He's getting busy. Lorianne Brewers got pushed up. Oh! She's gone, collected with Sabina Axman. Meanwhile, turn number 2, Lexi Waite, allensbmx.com and Factory Supercross, heading down towards the final corner. Jumping Jess Barrier, he's looking for a way around Megan Bond. She's down underneath, Lexi's gonna get it. Lexi Waite's gonna take the win. Lexi takes it, Megan in 2, Jess in 3, Sophie in 4, and I am glad. 8 15-year-old riders are going to head into this first turn. There will be no call to ask. Don't give them on the man out in front of the minute. It's Cody Coker. Coker out in front. Noah Emily in there in 2. That looks like the rider from Absolute. That's going to be Lucas Webster in 3. Kai Lane in 4. Caden Dunn in there in 5. And Collins is in. Oh! Emily's dropped it in the turn. Held everybody else up. Cody Coker can coast to the finish line. He's going to take the win. Who's going to get the 2? Sean Brown's pushing for it. Birmingham National Racing takes that second spot. 16-year-old girls hit the track. Brooke gets a great gate headed for turn number 1. O'Brien's on the inside. Who's going to get it into the turn? O'Brien out of Preston Paris, looking like she's going to make it stick. Looked like Brooke went for the high leg of the turn, but just got shoved wide. So it is O'Brien. The Fumi other Amy Hepburn has worked her way in. Looks like we've lost one rider in the turn. That's got to be Annabelle Charlton, but the battle is out front. They're coming front 3 going at it. Here comes Fumi Amy Hepburn. Esme Brooke looks for Harlow, put a headphone up on her own on O'Brien. Here she comes down the final straight. Who's going to get the win? Hepburn's going to take it. O'Brien for 2, Brooke in 3. Final 58, the 16-year-old boys hit the track. Williams and Phillips come together down the hill, and that leaves Williams at the back of the pack. Ollie Kendall wants to do 2 for 2 this weekend, but he's got Finn Hoff glued to him as they come through that second straight. Clitheroe is at the back of the pack at the moment. Twitchen's working his way across into the top 6. So it is Kendall, Hoff, Duran, 1, 2, 3. Elliot Brook is in there in 4. Williams has worked his way into 5, but it's all with Kendall out front. He's under pressure there from the Pro Star rider, but it's going to go home 2 for 2 with Ollie Kendall. Makes it 2 wins this weekend. 17-18-year-olds are goal. This is going to be an absolute banger of a final. Ruben Smith has been on fire all day long. Leads him into that first turn. Looks like we've got Colin Roy through 3. Ben Banks is in there in 3. That is Holloway for Jaden Seward in 5. Doing it for hard. That's by coaching as they go into that half that second turn. But in the Jump Club Sauce jersey, in and out the final turn, he's been absolutely flying. Ruben Smith is going to get it. Pull up for the 2, then back to the 3. Holloway for the 4. Final 6 who hits the track. The 17 to 29-year-old women are a go. Looking like Featherstone wants to pick it up into the turn. Featherstone, Green, Chisholm in that order as they head through that second straight. Remy Godfrey's in there in 4. Kirby's in 5. Heading into that second corner, but it's all about Ellie Featherstone's BMX coaching out front. Ellie Featherstone, the team manager, is leading this into that final corner. In and out she goes. She's going to wrap up another national win this season. Featherstone, Green, Chisholm. That's your 1, 2, 3. Remy Godfrey rounds out the top 4. All right. 19 to 29-year-olds. Oh, Kenny Phillips got it all wrong out of that gate. Callum John Maple heading down towards the first turn. Hayden Green in there as well. Oh, Hayden Green just about out of it. Callum John Maple hits the deck. Nobody was given an inch going into turn number 1, and Hayden Green has walked away, not only with a 50 quid, but with the win, because there is nobody near him as he goes into that final turn. Royal Kirsty's in there in 3, crucial in that second spot. That's going to be Aaron Holloway. Lucas for the 3, Hayden Green. You can see the elbows absolutely banging together. Here we go, the 30+ women hit the track, looking like Rebecca Cole is going to take the whole shot, heading for the first corner. Who's in there with her? Absolutely no one, because she's checked out from the rest of the pack. In and out she goes, doing it for Absolute Bicycle Motocross on the 0-1. Who's in there in that 2 spot? That is Anita Wong, riding out of DC Cycles. Annie Chisholm looked up the inside of Fon Clements in turn number 2, but it is the rider out of Andover hanging on to the top 3. Team Bunny's coach Chizzy in 4, in and out of the final corner. All 4 ladies doing 2 bikes this weekend. Bell gonna take the win. Clements with a late ditch to the line. She's gonna nick the 2 spot on the stride. Wong, Chisholm, 3 and 4. The gate drops on Masters. He's only going to get faster. 50 quid on the line as they head down towards the first turn. John Livingston wants to fill the car with fuel on the way over, and he's done it. Livingston picking up that whole shot. He's sitting there into Erwin in 3, Vaughan in 4 as they head towards that second turn. Moto 1, 365. John Livingston under pressure now from Sean Ishii. The old joints are holding up Sean. He's going to work his way down that street. Going to power Erwin for the 2. Livingston takes the win, takes the money. Erwin for 2. He's it for 3. Bears hit the track. This one's been hotting up all weekend long. Martinez gets a great gate. That looks like Zoltan Bude on the inside. Watson's in there as well, but it is with Crucial racing out of the first corner. Ben Martinez, Bude, Watson, Bude, Torora in that order, in and out of that second turn. But it's all about Martinez out front. Watson isn't done yet. Last turn action, dives underneath. Elbows are flying. Bude stays strong, so he's going to have move on to that 2 spot. It's all about Martinez, Bude, Watson. That's your 1, 2, 3. Around veterans, go Alan Hill on the inside, Martin Ogden in there in 2 above that daylight fit. Troy Price is working his way in through. Craig Nelson inside the top 4 right now. Stephen Paul shooting 5. Here comes Neil Waddington trying to get in there, but getting back around and thing on the second straight. Alan Hill is leading it out. Oggy chasing it down, heading into a final turn. Pure Bicycle. Alan Hill taking it down the final straight. He's going to take the win. Oggy for the 2. Big Troy Price. He's going to pick up the 3 with Craig Nelson in 4. Here goes down Junior, then hit the track. Ned Penny is flying for turn number 1. Here comes Danny Jake Montfort though on the inside. Look at how he's going to work his way in for the lead. Miller Hughes throws it under in the turn. And he's Montfort leading it out. Oh, Simpson hits the deck for about the millionth time this weekend. He's back up to his feet straight away. And he looks on the inside of Montfort in turn 2. And he's then 2 guys out for him. Montfort, Penny, Hughes, 1, 2, 3 in and out of the final corner. Danny Jake Montfort, pretty sure he took the win yesterday as well. He's going to take it 2 for 2. Penny in there for that 2 spot. Hughes for 3. The 4 is going to go to Gabe Simpson. Championship women go 50 quid for the whole job, sponsored by Premier. As they head down towards the first turn, Freya the Slayer picking up the money. The King, she's 50 quid better off. Sienna Harvey in there in 2, Betsy Baxter, Surrender Club. That is your top 4 right now with Lucy Simpson in 5. As they head down towards the final corner, Freya the Slayer, absolute bicycle motocross, taking the money, taking the win. She's going to go across that line. Sienna Harvey in 2. Wouldn't like to see who got 3. And as the rain begins to fall here in Birmingham, the action is hotting up as we head towards turn number 1. Matthew Hall getting the whole shot. Russell in there in 2. In fact, Russell 2, 3, Martin 4. George Hunt in there in 5. Heading into turn number 2. Is Matthew Hall holding on to it? Yes, he is. Russell's chasing him down as they go towards the final corner. Is the move going to come? Not quite. Oh, what a move from Callum Russell. Is he going to catch Matthew Hall? No, he's not. Oh, Russell. Marnham, your top 4. Fletcher in 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that wraps up your 2024 Free Cycling BMX National Series. Thank you for your support, your effort and your work. Everybody is taking the time to host an event, to turn up and to do what they do.
Him first, her then me. So in like racing, you have to like manually jump it. It's like the lower you are to the ground, the faster. You have to like pedal your heart out, and if you don't, you'll get boxed in, and they'll just zap all your speed. Well, yeah, and then yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.